Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So today let's talk about the month of September 2021, how the different planetary transits are going to impact your emotions, happiness, health, work, relationships, learning, and all aspects of life, right? So the major theme for the month of September is Jupiter's transit into Capricorn. Yes, till now it was transiting from Aquarius, but now it's going back to Capricorn. It will be along with transiting Saturn. So, Jupiter and Saturn will be along here for the very last time for next 20 years. We know that this great conjunction happens in every 20 years. These two planets came together in Sagittarius around in the year of 2019, and then they came together into the sign of Capricorn in 2020, and this is the last time now Jupiter is moving back in Capricorn along with Saturn, and this conjunction will happen after 20 years. There is a lot of time after this. So, Jupiter finally is bringing you some kind of guidance. It wants you to recollect your experiences, your learnings, whatever you have learned in the last 2 years. Now it's time to assemble and do a revision so that it can help you to proceed ahead. And this is the main theme of today's analysis. Apart from that, let's quickly look into the other planetary transits. So on 14th September 2021, Jupiter is moving back into the sign of Capricorn, and it will continue to stay retrograde till 18th of October. On 17th September, Sun will move into the sign of Virgo. Mars will continue to stay in the sign of Virgo between 6th September to 22nd October. On 6th September, Venus will move into Libra. It will continue to stay there till 2nd October. Mercury will move into Virgo on 26th August, and it will continue to stay in this sign till 22nd September. After that, it will move into Libra. Saturn will continue its journey in Capricorn. It's retrograde right now, and Rahu Ketu will continue to transit from Taurus and the Scorpio axis. Yes, Rahu is changing its nakshatra. It will move into Kritika. For Aries ascendant, Jupiter is moving back to your 10th house in Capricorn. It will be along with planet Saturn. So here, Jupiter is bringing the guidance to stay determined, to stay positive about your dreams, because Jupiter is your 12th lord transiting 11 places away in the 10th house with Saturn. Whatever you have in your mind, do not doubt it. Just stick to that dream of yours. You have attained a lot of strength in the past few months, and this strength will help you to proceed further. If something is not working, change your strategy, change your attitude, and you will achieve it. So, Jupiter, being the 12th lord transiting 11 places away, is telling you that you are moving to a new path, a new journey. It's like completion of a certain project and then moving on to something new. For some people, it could be moving on to a new work, a new job, or maybe a different field. Because it's like something is coming to a peak, it's going to get over, and now you are ready to start with a new cycle. See, Jupiter will soon transit from your 12th house in Pisces around in the month of March 2022. This is bringing a completion of one cycle. How you have dreamt about something and you have achieved it. So again, this is a path to completion of something. You are very close to your dream, your ambition, whatever you have desired. And from here, you are starting a new journey, or it could be whatever you are seeking, you are not being able to achieve it yet. So, this means that Jupiter is saying you, see, you need to change your attitude, you need to change your strategy if you want to achieve something. And also, we have a card over here, new moon, a new start is coming, and it is resonating with Jupiter's transit. You are moving towards a new start. If you are going back to one place, to one person, again and again, in order to seek something, to achieve something, I think you need to break this cycle, because whatever you have lost, you will not retrieve that thing from the very same place, that same person. You need to change your path. So, Jupiter is telling you, just stick to your dreams, even if you have to change your path, even if you have to wait a bit. Do not change your dreams, do not give up on your dreams. Planet Venus is transiting from the seventh house in Libra, and this is bringing immense support from the people around you, and also through your partner, your loving partner, your wife, or a business partner. People around you will support you. They will help you to attain more balance and harmony, to be happy about your achievements till now. So, Venus is bringing a lot of support, and also it will enhance your living standard, your luxuries in life. So, you might even attain a great opportunity from someone in the near future. Suddenly, you will meet this new person, and this person is bringing something amazing for you. It could be life changing. From the sixth house, Sun, Mercury, Mars will transit from Virgo. This means that the month of September is quite busy. You will be completely dedicated towards your work. There might be excessive competition, or there is a lot of movement, travel, intense activity at the work front. So it will keep you quite busy. So, the very first message here is new moon, a new start is coming. And this is one of the most positive oracle card, a very positive indication of a new start. Something new is coming, which will make you feel more happy, more hopeful. And whatever belief you have right now, that I deserve this, I am manifesting this, I will achieve this, this belief of yours will come true. It's working. You will achieve it. And this is also an indicator that you must forget the past. That's what even Jupiter is asking you to do in the 10th house. It is the lord of your ninth house, opportunities. It is the 12th lord, subconscious mind. You need to get rid of all kinds of difficult memories to move ahead. Do not be stagnant. You need to constantly move ahead. Life goes on in cycles, and now you are moving to a new cycle. You need to just wipe the slate clean. So, overall, a very positive card. If you have a question in your mind right now, this is a big yes. More exciting work opportunities, or maybe exciting connections, new friendships. This is indicated by this particular new moon. Everything is coming towards you. So, absolutely, a fresh new start is happening. And then we have the next message, sweet orange. Oranges are the symbol of freshness, great energy, enthusiasm, zest. So you will see rise in energy of yours. You will be more focused towards your health. And It's an indication you do have the zest to go higher, and you will definitely achieve what you seek. And you will have this infectious energy which will inspire other people. Remember, Venus transiting from the seventh house. People will be so attracted to you. They will be ready to assist you, help you. They will listen to you. And sweet orange also indicates you need to add more colors in your life. Wear colorful clothes and find a new activity. If you feel bored, find out a new hobby, a new activity which may make you feel very happy. So, definitely, the message sweet orange indicates in the month of September you are going to start with a new activity which will just lift up your spirit, it will lift up your knowledge, and also the sweet orange is giving you a reminder, take care of your skin, eat healthy food, and do take care of your overall skin. It's very important right now. Then the last message is the tree, and the tree is a symbol of growth. And Jupiter transiting from the 10th house along with Saturn, it shows you have undergone a lot of growth in the last few months. Even if you haven't realized it, it's time to self reflect and see how much you have achieved, how much you have grown and matured as a person, and you will further see more growth. Maybe now this tree will give you the most nutritious and sweet fruits. It's time to reap the fruits of your hard work. So, the tree indicates a great need to take care of your health, focus on your body, and also focus on your spiritual quotient. And the spiritual quotient will help you to be more positive and mentally strong. This also indicates you must respect time. You need to create a proper timetable for each and every day. For Taurus ascendant, Jupiter is moving back into the 9,000 Capricorn. It will be along with the transiting Saturn. And here, Jupiter is bringing the guidance of self reflection. You need to self reflect, focus on your achievements, what all things you have achieved till now, what all knowledge and lessons you have learned in the last 1 to 2 years. Now, gather these lessons, gather this knowledge, and use this to create better opportunities, better foundation for tomorrow. This is your guidance. Self reflection is very important right now. You need to think about your achievements and whatever you have learned in last certain months, and this will help you to rise ahead. This transit also indicates there is a need to reassess which path is right for you. You need to think about your purpose. This is a great time to find out which path is right for you. If the previous strategy, the previous path was not helping you, if the previous path was blocked, it's time to change your path, move in a different direction. There will be multiple ways, multiple pathways to reach to your purpose, to your goal. So, Jupiter, Saturn together in the 9th house Capricorn wants you to focus on your purpose in life and move towards it. Be determined towards your path. Planet Venus rules the first house of your horoscope, and it will transit from the 6th house in Libra. So, the month of September is all about seeking justice, justice and equality in your relationships, connections, partnerships, justice at your work front because sixth house is the house of service. There is a need of negotiation in your partnerships, in your connections. You have to resolve something in the month of September, and this will open a new path for you. At work, you might be dealing with the clients, you might be dealing with the public, and this responsibility of yours will further get intense. There might be a lot of workload on your shoulders. You might be meeting with challenging people. This could also mean some kind of improvement in your litigation matters. You might attain victory in your certain obstacles, certain competitions. And Venus is also indicating you might focus a lot on your fitness, healing. You might try alternative therapy. You are looking out for a sense of balance in life. You want everything to be in harmony, your work, your fitness regime, your relationships, your spirituality. You want everything to be in perfect balance. You might try to create a timetable for everything. So there is more balance and also financial growth happening with Venus transiting from Libra. And from the fifth house, Sun, Mars, Mercury will transit in the sign of Virgo. This is an amazing placement to use your skills, use your intelligence, plan new things, work on new strategies. Wonderful period to show your skills, your worth to this world. The very first message here is new moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. And with this picture of new moon and weighing scale, well, it completely resonates with what I have mentioned earlier. Venus transiting from the sixth house in Libra, it demands justice, it demands equality, and this justice will lead to a new cycle in your relationship, your important family connections, any bond where there is love, there is a new initiation. For some people, it could also mean a new relationship which is bringing new responsibilities. This new connection is demanding great commitment. So, new moon in Libra indicates that in the month of September, your connections do need a great balance. There should be equality, equal give and take. And if this doesn't happen, it might really affect you, it might trigger you. Because though Venus is in Libra, but it's in the house which is ruled by Virgo. So there might be some kind of criticism happening in your life. You might be receiving criticism from your loved ones, or you are getting very sensitive. Look at these weighing scales. You are getting sensitive with every situation, extremely sensitive in your relationships. So you will be fighting for justice, for balance and equilibrium in your life. Some kind of negotiation might happen to resolve your issues. So, yes, justice is finally happening, and a legal matter will resolve. If you are dealing with a litigation issue, things will get better, things will improve. And it's also guiding you to feel more and think less. Again, that logical thinking in relationships might hurt you sometimes. You know, uh, forgiveness is very important. And this card also reminds more growth of finances and luxury in your life. The next message is Monterey Pine. And this card represents purpose and also purification because this tree is used to produce disinfectants. So, straight away, it resonates with the Jupiter's transit from ninth house. It's time for self reflection. Just, gather your lessons, gather your knowledge, gather all the values which are important to you, which can help you to grow, and leave the rest. Get rid of all the negative things in life. Just focus on your purpose. This tree represents purpose, and apart from that, nothing really matters. And this is a fast growing tree. It is a quite tall tree which stretches to the sky and often used for timber. So it indicates in the near future you will see rapid growth, unexpected, sudden growth, and it will help you a lot in establishing better foundation for yourself. And not just that, you will have your success, but apart from that, you are going to help other people. You are helping other people to establish their own path, their own foundation. So you will become a guide to other people. You will help them to find their own purpose. A very unique quality of this tree is it adapts well to the forest fires. The heat of these forest fires helps the cones to burst open, and it helps in spreading the seeds to faraway places. And this is how these pine trees recolonize the forest. So it again indicates that the challenges, the extreme heat you have faced in the past, it's helping you to grow like anything. You are re-establishing yourself. That pressure you faced in the past will help you to grow. There is a kind of a resurrection which is happening in future, and do not get distracted by others. The very last message is the lilies. Lilies are a symbol of maturity. You have grown as an individual. Whatever lessons you have learned in the past, now these lessons are helping you to lead a very successful life in future. So September is all about maturity. It's all about harmony in your relationships. Lilies are a symbol of intimacy. It could be emotional intimacy, it could be physical intimacy. You are working towards important connections, bringing more balance in your relationships, and you will be very successful. It also indicates completion of certain projects, certain goals, which will bring great financial prosperity. There is more support coming to you from your loved ones, and if you are passionate about a certain goal, this particular path will bring excellent finances and success. There is more satisfaction and happiness coming into your life, and whatever experiences you have attained in the past, these experiences are bringing amazing path in future. You will get more recognition and respect for the work done in the last few months. For Gemini ascendant, Jupiter is moving into the 8th house. Well, right now it's in Aquarius, that is your ninth house, but now it's moving back into 8th house in Capricorn. It will be along with planet Saturn. So, this final call of Jupiter, well, how it's guiding you. Jupiter is giving you the guidance to follow the path of acceptance. You need to be more flexible, be more open to the changes happening in your life. Because remember, Jupiter is with Saturn, and these planets are in the Rashi of Saturn itself. So, the more you will limit yourself, the more you will restrict from these changes, you won't see the growth, acceptance of the current situation or whatever you see in future, and then transforming yourself. I'm not saying if something is negative, okay, accept it. We have to first accept the situation. Okay, we are dealing with this. If you get angry because of that situation or you feel so sad about it, then you won't be able to make the right actions to proceed further. So the very first step is acceptance. This is the guidance of Jupiter. It will be easy for you to move ahead and move forward and to achieve whatever you seek. Because if you proceed with a heavy heart, it will be difficult to deal with the challenges. You cannot always think about the negative aspects of your life and then continue to prosper along with that. You need to be more stronger. So accept the situation, heal yourself, and then find a new path. Maybe the old path is not working for you, and be prepared for a next chapter, because definitely you will see a major turn, a new change in different aspects of life, whether it's your work, whether it's your relationships. With respect to your professional path, especially, Jupiter wants to say, if things are not working right now, it's okay to take your time. Do not be in any kind of rush. Take your time. This is the key to a better foundation, better success. Further, if you cannot see what's going to happen next, you are unsure, insecure, you cannot really understand the path of future, you're unable to see, or you're dealing with the darkness, it's completely okay. Jupiter will guide you. Once it moves away from this house, it transits from your ninth house, your 10th house, Pisces, Aquarius, you will see your path. Your path will be illuminated. More divine guidance is coming towards you. So you are going to shine, but for a small period of time till Jupiter is here in the 8th house. Take time to breathe out. You are completing one chapter and you are preparing for something big, something new. Now, Venus in your chart is the 5th and the 12th house ruler. It will transit from the 5th house in Libra. Excellent time for creativity, to use your skills to create something, to attain more success. You will see more popularity in the month of September, because Venus over here is helping you to use your skills in a great way, like a perfect synchronization of your intelligence, skills, hard work. Everything is coming together and you will create a beauty, something which will be appreciated by the world in a great way. And that's why Venus is bringing more popularity and more growth for you. And Venus also indicates this is the time for self-care. It is your 12th lord. Not just your outer beauty, but your inner beauty, your inner sense of harmony and balance. It's very important to improvise your lifestyle. Venus also indicates a new commitment, a new relationship might come to you, or it would just make your current relationship more stronger. This thing is also confirmed by this message, the ring, that you will be into a new connection, or your existing connection is going to get better. Now, Sun, Mercury, Mars, they will all transit from the 4th house in Virgo. This indicates a lot of hard work and dedication in providing service to your family members, taking care of them. Domestic front is a major theme for the month of September. You'll be working hard to fix something, or providing certain needs, healthcare, protection, shelter to your family members. You'll be working intensively for them. And if you are into a business, something of your own, a home based work, it will give you excellent success and growth. And also you will achieve great support from your family members. Your mother might help you in your work. She might become your guide in the month of September. The very first message here is disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. So it perfectly resonates with the Saturn Jupiter's transit from the 8th house. Do take time to breathe. If you are into a work which is making you quite busy, it's making you feel restless, out of control, it's high time to breathe out. Disseminating moon means that now slowly the moon has initiated its waning cycle. Now it's going to reduce day by day. Its light is going to get dim, and now it's moving towards the new moon stage. So it's time to take rest, especially with respect to your mind, your emotions. You need a break. And September can be this month when you can relax. And this is a time of introspection. Like, you will assess, where am I standing right now, what I have achieved till now, where should I go. This kind of analysis may happen in September. And there is a certain aspect of your life, a certain situation which has reached to the peak, and now its intensity is reducing. This thing will slowly dissolve. No need to focus on this issue, it will get over very soon. And you must learn to express yourself. It's very important. Connect with such people who will listen to you. Even if there is one person, you must express yourself. It's very important. It will make you feel more light and happy. Now, this card also brings the message of acceptance. Accept the current situation, accept your current feelings, accept, okay, I'm dealing with this, I'm suffering with this. And then make new strategies how to deal with these issues. And you must have a different approach right now. You have to change your strategy, your approach to achieve what you are looking for. Further, it's important, do not get stuck to a certain situation, certain experience. Otherwise, you will fall into a slump. You won't be able to proceed ahead. Emotional block is indicated by this card. And lastly, give yourself some time. If things are a bit slow, it's okay. You need to take out time for yourself. And if things are going slowly, you must accept this. But you will reach to your destination. This doesn't mean that you will fail. Now, the next message is the giant redwood, and this card is representing the term majesty, that king like status. So, this indicates you are so strong and powerful. And this card is guiding you to use your potential in a great way. Instead of wasting your energy and time and thinking about whether my efforts will work or not, have faith on this beautiful energy within you. You have the power to create whatever you desire. And firstly, you must express yourself, your true self, to the world. There is no need to feel guilty or shy or hesitate in telling others who you truly are. These are my qualities, these are my flaws. You must express yourself. And also, I do see that you are underestimating yourself. With Jupiter and Saturn in the 8th house in Capricorn, you are underestimating your efforts, actions, your determination. Do not underestimate. Stand tall, think tall. And again, you have to show your strength to other people. It's very important. And this tree is sending you very powerful vibes. It's helping you to enhance your self confidence. So, the month of September is all about working on your strength and confidence. The last card is the ring, and the ring talks about commitment, new proposal, marriage proposal. It's the symbol of joy, fortune. And if you are dealing with some issues with respect to your relationship or marriage, this is a very positive card which indicates that the reconciliation may happen. Things will get better. There is more unity, more love and harmony coming in your way. And with Venus transiting from the 5th house, yes, it's going to help you with your connections, with your contracts, relationships, and this could also mean a new deal, a new contract with respect to your business, your work, which will bring more popularity and better resources. For Cancer ascendant, Jupiter is moving back into your 7th house in Capricorn. It will be along with the transiting Saturn. Jupiter is giving you the final call. It's giving you the guidance, the motivation to strike for balance in your life. There might be two different aspects of your life which right now require a great harmony. You need to deal with these aspects all together. You must bring more balance in your life. In your chart, Jupiter is the 6th lord. It represents your challenges, obstacles, health, service. And Saturn is the 8th lord. This house represents the understanding in your partnerships. This house represents sudden changes, ups and downs, transformations. So, this transit of Saturn Jupiter from the 7th house indicates you are struggling between two things. Either you are struggling with respect to your routine and your health, or you are struggling with the expectations of other people, like others are imposing their belief system on you, but on the other hand, you want to follow a path which you truly like. You want to chase your own belief system, you want to follow what you like. So there is some kind of conflict, and with this transit, now you are going to break this barrier. You are going to get rid of all the restrictions which have been imposed on you. You must behave like this, you must do this, do that. Now you have to care less about other people and what are their expectations from you, and you need to proceed ahead in life. This placement is also indicating you are now coming out of your comfort zone, because this transit is happening in the 7th house. First house is self, and the 7th house is not self. So, this is a very good indication that you have developed a great strength in last 1 to 2 years, and now you are more open to this world. You are ready to take up the challenges and chase your goals. You know, Saturn and Jupiter comes together once in every 20 years, and this great conjunction which happened in your 7th house, this has brought the lesson to stay focused to your dreams, to your goals. Don't let the situations around you waver your thoughts and actions, the unexpected changes, the obstacles. Now, these things won't be a major challenge. You are ready to face this world. You are more stronger. You have earned a great position. And even you still think you haven't attained this great respect in this world, soon you will be at that point. You are developing a great, powerful position in the society. You deserve this respect, this strength. With respect to your partnerships, yes, your partner may demand great attention. There are a lot of responsibilities with respect to the seventh house. It could be a business partnership, it could be a marriage partnership. It's time to strengthen the faith in your connection, in your relationship. And Venus transiting from the fourth house in Libra, this is an ultimate time to be with your loved ones, interact with your loved ones, stay together and enjoy this particular moment, this time. So, more comfort, luxuries are indicated by Venus. There is more happiness, some kind of celebration at home, and financially also, you will see great improvement. You will see more gain through your social connections as well. Someone will help you to get a more better opportunity. And Sun, Mars, Mercury, they are transiting from the third house in Virgo. This will also help you to use your opportunities in a great way. You are ready to take the initiative. You will connect with more people, and this will help you a lot in your professional path. You are ready to work hard. You are ready to stay committed to your path. So it is a very positive placement. The very first message is fixed moon, hold your vision. And this straight away resonates with the Jupiter's transit from the seventh house. Hold your vision, stick to your goals, break the barriers, break all the restrictions and the issues you are facing right now, and be determined to stick to your goals. Your project, your current work will last longer. Whatever you are doing right now, it has the capacity to stay for a long period of time, and it will give you gains as well. Right now, faith and patience is required in your connection, in your relationships, your partnership. Do avoid stagnation, especially emotional and mental stagnation, like I cannot proceed ahead. Stay determined, stay connected to your path. Break this deadlock, which is created by the sixth and the eighth house energy. Obstacles coming from the people around you, or maybe the health issues you are dealing with right now, and also you are uncertain about your future path, what's going to happen next. Get rid of these insecurities. Your strength, your mental power is enough to rise above these situations. Something is stuck right now and you need to move ahead. Break this obstacle, and you will do this. The next message is the Montezuma cypress tree, and this is giving you the guidance of solidity. This tree is also used for medicinal purpose for certain skin conditions, gout, or issues with the body joints. So this indicates strength. You must work on your strength, whether it's emotional strength or physical strength. Strengthen your bones, strengthen your ability to pursue your goals. So this is bringing the guidance of solidity. This tree grows at the meeting point between land and water. Does this remind you of something? I have told you about two different territories, sixth and the eighth house, and their lords are coming together in the seventh house. So this indicates that same thing. It grows at the meeting point of land and water, and it is teaching you the need to attain balance in life, balance between the material and the spiritual worlds, and you have to survive at this very junction of these two worlds. You need to be solid, you need to be strong, and there should be a sense of solidity that you are enough, you are strong. You might be worried right now because of certain situations and it is creating a lot of burden, but you need to learn to focus your attention on whatever thing is most important to you despite of certain issues. Do not dilute your power by concentrating on trivial matters, what others are telling you to do. Okay, and the last message is the locket, the heart, and this straight away connects with the energy of Venus transiting from your fourth house in Libra. There is more love, there is more romance in your connections, you are connecting with your family, there is more emotional exchange, love exchange in your connections. You will see more affection and generosity from others. There is more enjoyment, luxury, intimacy, and bliss coming into your life. But if you are into a connection where there is a lot of uncertainty, or it could be a far distant connection, this might give you a bit of pain or unhappiness. So do not be emotionally involved with someone about whom you are unsure. You might keep on guessing what this person is thinking about you. The locket indicates the matters of heart. They can make you happy, they can make you feel quite unhappy. So take care of your heart. This is what the locket indicates. For Leo ascendant, Jupiter is moving back to the sixth house in Capricorn. It will be along with planet Saturn. In your chart, Jupiter rules over the fifth house and the eighth house. So, this last call of Jupiter, this final call, what is it trying to tell you? What kind of guidance Jupiter is providing in the month of September? Well, it's telling you you deserve respect. You deserve all the good things in life. You deserve the result, the fruit of your hard work, and you will achieve it. But for that, first, correct your state of mind. First, you should say to yourself that I deserve it. Even if how challenging the situation is, you must say that I deserve this. Be wise enough. Do not make impulsive decisions if things are not working currently. And Jupiter is guiding you to maintain your strength. You have been very strong and powerful in the past, and continue with that strength. It's time to just, reassess few things, whether it's your personal goals or your professional goals. Just review everything and understand what's important right now, what's significant in your life, and what's not significant at all. Chase what is important right now. And I do see, apart from your work, your professional path, health is also very important. See, Rahu is transiting from the 10th house in Taurus. There is a lot of activity, a lot of work happening right now. But along with that, Saturn Jupiter in the 6th house, health needs great care. Focus on your wellness, it's very important. Along with that, Venus is transiting from the 3rd house. It is the 3rd and the 10th lord. So if you are worrying about your professional path, I think the transit of Venus from Libra will help you to get better success. Whatever work you have done till now, Venus will provide you with the gain, with a lot of respect. You will see more progress in your current professional path, and it's an excellent time to take a new step, to follow your current strategy, your current plan. Just be in action, and Venus will help you to achieve what you seek. You will connect with such people who have same skill just like you, and this will also give you a lot of strength and more opportunities in life. And Sun, Mercury, Mars, they will transit from your second house in Virgo. This means you will dedicate a lot of time to your family members. This is also a placement which is enhancing your finances. Firstly, Venus will support you in strengthening your wealth, your finances, and Mercury being the 11th lord in Virgo second house. This will also help you to improvise your finances. You will work hard towards balancing your family connections, your relationships. Overall, it's a good month which is bringing more financial improvement and balance in your life. The very first message is waxing moon. The energy is gaining momentum. So, this indicates that in the near future, your power, your energy to achieve more gains, to achieve more respect is constantly increasing. You will be able to use your true potential in a great manner. And it's all happening because of the strength you have achieved in the recent past. Whatever challenges you have undergone, those challenges are a reason why you are being blessed with this great strength and ability to chase your goals successfully. So, waxing moon means that the moon is getting brighter and bigger every night. So, this means completion of your goals. This means you are willing to make the right efforts. Venus transiting from the third house in Libra, you are willing to make things happen. You are not running away from any commitment. You will be committed to your work. You are moving forward. This is the time to make new plans and act on those plans. You can create the reality which you have always desired. Whatever dreams you have, those dreams do need a practical approach. That's it. But it's a very positive card, bringing a lot of success and luck to you. The next message is olive, and olive here represents peace, harmony, sanctity. We all know that olive branch is the universal symbol of peace. And this card indicates you should focus on your health, especially your heart health, blood pressure. You need to work on the inner sense of harmony in your life. Yes, you have been working so hard constantly with that intense sixth house energy, but now you should invest on your health. You should invest on your inner peace. Focus on the good things of life. Be devoted to your path. See, no one knows exactly how you have been working since last few months. You know exactly how hard you work every day, but you should not expect others to understand this. You know you're working very hard and you deserve it. So if someone is criticizing you, do not get disheartened. You know your reality and you must accept it. You are good and you need to be peaceful. Do not get triggered very easily. Also, this message is telling you to create a small area in home which is sacred to you. Decorate it with special objects or such things which you love and spend time over there every day. And this will help you to heal, it will help you to attain more peace. Now, as you can see, the third message is the owls, and we also have an owl over here. So, what kind of guidance you are getting through the owls? Well, this means communication, communicating not just with the world, but communicating with your inner self. You are not listening to yourself, you are avoiding, ignoring your own voice. Listen to yourself. And also, if you are feeling uneasy, it's important to talk and communicate with other people. You might find someone who is just like you, someone who is ready to listen to your each and every thought, each and every story of your life, and this might give you a great relief. The owl energy also indicates you are a bit nervous about something, and you should get rid of that nervous energy or anxiety. This will help you to open up to the world. It's very important to come out from this and stay connected to the world. Meeting other people is very important, and maybe in the month of September, you are going to meet new people, a new relationship, or maybe new work connections. It will help you to understand your future path. It will help you to express yourself much better. There is a need to be social, and also with that, there is also a need to listen to your inner self. For Virgo ascendant, Jupiter is moving back into your fifth house in Capricorn. It will be along with planet Saturn. So, what kind of guidance Jupiter is bringing for you? Well, it's guiding you to embrace your wisdom, your knowledge, and your happiness. Whatever light you have, save that light and use it to look into the future and design your own path. Maybe in the past few months, or maybe from last 1 year, you might have seen some difficult people in your life. There might have been certain situations, or maybe there might have been certain people out there who make things difficult. You felt like everything is out of control and you cannot do anything to fix that situation. But now that situation is changing because you might have not been able to connect to your inner wisdom, your inner strength. Jupiter is guiding you that in future, choose your connections, your relationships very carefully. Jupiter has brought the gift of wisdom during this great conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn, and now use this treasure beautifully. It has just enhanced your intelligence, it has enhanced your ability to use your skills, use your talents in a great way. No one else can do that the way you will do it in future. So now you are amazingly strong and well determined to achieve what you seek, and you will achieve it. But still, you must remember your lesson. Choose your connections, your friendships, and relationships very wisely. This is the major thing. And also, you might have worked a lot for your family, right? But now onwards, you are focusing more on yourself, your health, your wellness, and prosperity. Venus is transiting from the second house in Libra. This is a very wonderful placement. It will not just enhance your finances, prosperity, wealth, but it's also improving the family life. There will be more comfort, stability, and love coming through family members, and you might even travel to a different place, maybe to your certain relatives or family people, and it will bring a lot of joy and fulfillment in your life. You might try new clothing, new fashion, or maybe new ways of taking care of yourself. You will spend some money on yourself, on your beauty, on your wellness. So, overall, Venus transit is very supportive to you. Then, in the first house, Sun, Mercury, Mars will transit from Virgo. Here, Sun is your 12th Lord. So, whatever plans you have made in the last few months, few weeks, now it's time to work hard towards them. Because your first and 10th Lord Mercury will be in Virgo first house with 12th Lord Sun. So, whatever is in your mind now, it's coming on to the paper. It's now going to manifest. So your dreams are coming true, but for that you are working very hard, and whatever you are doing, it will be appreciated by the world. Do not hesitate, because Ketu in the third house, it might give a sense of doubt, detachment from whatever you are chasing right now. And we do have our first message as South Node. So do not hold yourself back. Do not be in any kind of doubt. Just move ahead. Whatever you have planned, you will find success in that. So the very first message is South Node, Ketu. Don't let your past hold you back. So this is completely resonating with the Jupiter's transit from the 5th house in Capricorn. Do not let your old connections, old experiences, and thoughts prevent you from moving ahead. Do not let these thoughts distract you. There is a lot of distraction. You might be feeling stuck because of a situation, a toxic relationship, an addiction, unhealthy attachment to someone. And now it's time to release. It's time to just detach yourself. Leave those things in the past. This card indicates right now you do have a challenge to make some changes in your life. This card also indicates that there is a person or maybe certain people who do come back to you again and again for something. They might not give you the much deserved respect and care, but for their own needs, they will come back to you again and again. And this card indicates you need to stop that, because this is what we call as a toxic connection. And if you want to be bright, if you want to shine, you must stop these people. So do not let other people stop you. This is what South Node Ketu is indicating. The next card is Eastern Cottonwood. Now, in the both cards, we do have Sun. So in September, definitely you are shining, and Sun is indeed moving into your first house. So the world will be able to see your talent, your achievements till now. They will be able to understand your belief system, your strength, your powers. Eastern Cottonwood is a symbol of connections, relationships, and we do had a great message coming through the South Node Ketu as well. The Eastern Cottonwood is used to treat inflammation. And why does even the inflammation happen in the first place? Well, inflammation happens because of stress. And this Tree is also used to treat snake bites. Snake does represent the manipulative people in your life, the toxic people, how you have been dealing with a lot of betrayal, and now you need to overcome, you need to treat yourself. You should find a way to treat your stress. And as Jupiter, Saturn transiting from the fifth house, focus on your hobbies, focus on your skills. Find out a hobby which can change your life. Find out an activity which can make you happy, which can help you to understand your purpose. This is your treatment, and this is the tree of great wisdom. Remember what we have talked about. Jupiter is guiding you to use your wisdom. So you are being blessed, you are having great wisdom. And look at these rustling leaves over here. This indicates continuous communication with the supreme power, the divine power. So you are in connection with the higher power, and this higher power will show you the right path. To become one with this world, you must look around, find out some inspiration, and you are in a constant connection with the divine source. Do not forget this. There is no difference between you and all other beings in this world. You must open up. Even if you have seen toxic people in the past, you must learn to connect and appreciate this world. Do not stop. Be in constant motion to achieve what you seek. The last card is the Sun, and Sun represents vitality, again indicating you are taking care of yourself, you are treating yourself better. You're trying to get rid of all the stress. There is more and more beautiful spiritual connection happening with the higher power, and you will shine. You will be victorious and happy. This is a symbol of illumination. You will see more and more prosperity in the month of September. For Libra ascendant, Jupiter is moving back into the fourth house. Well, right now it's in Aquarius, but in September it will move back to the fourth house. It will be along with Saturn in Capricorn. This final call of Jupiter wants you to work on sustainability. Learn the art of maintaining your beauty, your success, your harmony in life. The major theme for September is sustainability. In your chart, Jupiter is ruling the third house, the house of efforts, and the sixth house of growth, but also this is the house of challenge. So, Jupiter's transit is indicating you are worrying about something, like I haven't achieved this yet. Even if you have achieved it, okay, how to make this last longer, how to make my success last longer. Now I have achieved great finances, how to grow my finances for future. So you are worried about the sustainability and the growth, but the true guidance over here is to first learn to value yourself and also value what you already have. This is the key to sustainability. If you won't respect your efforts, if you don't respect what you have right now, then you won't be able to focus on future. You won't be able to make things better. So currently just focus on yourself, what you have, who you truly are. This is the guidance of Jupiter, which will bring abundance. Do not be an obstacle for your own self. Don't let your emotions become the biggest obstacle in your path. Do not be insecure. This is the major lesson. In September, planet Venus will transit from the first house in Libra, and also it rules the eighth house where Rahu is transiting from Taurus. So, this transit of Venus is now helping you to focus on yourself, transforming your health, your looks in a great way. You have been too focused with respect to the fourth house affairs, domestic front, family, home, fulfilling the needs of other people. But now, in September, Venus is helping you to focus on your wellness. You need to take some time to pamper yourself. So, you might take small breaks in September to take care of yourself, improvising your appearance and overall standard of living. And this transit of Venus also indicates you will stand for yourself, you will fight for equality, you will speak out for yourself. So, again, it's a very brilliant placement. And Sun, Mercury, Mars, these planets will transit from 12th house Virgo. Here, Mercury is helping you to be more spiritual in this particular month. You might learn about different spiritual knowledge, different ancient scriptures, and this will improvise your connection with the divine source. You will be more into chanting, learning about new things, and if your work is connected to the foreign lands, this will expand your finances. More gain from the foreign lands is indicated. Also, with Mercury in the 12th house, it's important to think before you speak or you make any new action, a new move. Be very patient. Do not be in any kind of hurry while taking important decisions. Okay, and this is also indicated by our very first message, balsamic moon, a time for healing. So it's time to relax and take care of yourself first. Do not be in any kind of hurry to achieve something. So, our first message, the balsamic moon, is asking you to take care of yourself. It's time to let go the past. You're about to move into a different direction. You have reached to that part of the road. From here, there is a major turn. A new path is about to emerge. And before you make this turn, it's time to slow down and heal yourself first. Patience and self care is required. You have to be busy, but busy with your own self. It's time to just surrender and wait to hear the guidance from the universe. This represents the 12th house energy, which is happening in September. And before you make new plans, before you start with something new, make sure that you are healed and whatever challenging situation you have seen in the recent past, that situation is also healed. Because if you move ahead with that heavy heart, if you pretend, okay, everything is fine, I can do whatever I want, this might not give you the right start. It might even delay the rate of success in your life. Therefore, it's important to first make yourself emotionally stable. The next message is the European beach. Now, I have mentioned about sustainability, how you want to make things last longer. And again, the European beach is representing the sustenance in life. It again indicates right now you are working to maintain your success. You want everything to last longer. This also indicates that you need to focus on your health, you need to focus on your nourishment. You seek protection, you should protect your body, your assets, and everything which is valuable to you. But along with that, do not lose your mental peace. Sometimes you need to rely on the universe for the guidance, for the ultimate protection. You are doing your best, but you should also have faith. Do not worry about lack of something, like I don't have this. Instead, value what you have. Again, the same message is repeating over here. Even if you have not achieved what you seek, very soon you will. You will grow everything. You are like this amazing farmer who knows how to grow everything. You have achieved so much in the past and you will continue to achieve it. But instead of filling your pockets, it's important to feed your soul. You have been ignoring this from a long time. You need to protect your emotional energy. And how can you feed your soul? Well, by attaining more knowledge. You can read books. This will help you to feed your soul. Spirituality can feed your soul. Here, these stars are a symbol of spirituality, symbol of intuition, symbol of imagination. So, connecting with the divine, or maybe just looking at the night sky every night, it might guide you a lot. And always keep your hope alive. This is the message of the stars. And the stronger your faith is, more easily you will see direction in life. These stars, the higher power, will provide you with the right navigation. They will show you the path, they will show you the right direction. This universe is vast, and so is the possibility of your success, your opportunity. So never lose hope. For Scorpio ascendant, now Jupiter is going back into the third house in Capricorn. It will be along with the transiting Saturn. This transit of Jupiter is bringing guidance to be easy on yourself. Well, Saturn and Jupiter comes together once in every 20 years. And this cycle, which happens once in every 20 years, brings a lesson. Now, this final call, this final guidance of Jupiter is asking you to be more optimistic. Be easy on yourself. Do not pressurize yourself every time. It's good to challenge yourself, it's good to test your determination. It helps you to rise higher and higher. But on an emotional level, never challenge yourself. You have to be a bit easy on yourself. In your chart, Jupiter is the fifth lord, so it rules over your skills, emotions, intelligence, and it's transiting 11 places away in the third house under debilitation. So do not let your emotions decide how will be your future path, because your emotional issues are not letting you to use your skills and intelligence in a great way. So it's keeping you away from what you truly deserve. You have the power to make things happen. You will achieve what you seek, but with this burden of unpleasant memories, especially how people have treated you in the past, because third house is the house of the people around you, your immediate surroundings, your sibling, your group. This means that the way people have treated you is now affecting your daily life. Therefore, you must work on your determination. Your determination, your courage is the key to achievements. The future success as well. So forgiveness is very important at this time. Now, Venus is transiting from the 12th house in Libra. This means that you are now traveling to the world of fantasies, new creative ideas, new imagination. So, if you are into a creative work or maybe into writing, this will help you a lot. It will bring new ideas. And you will have a lot of new dreams and expectations about your life. I want to achieve this. Or you would work towards achieving more luxury and comfort in your life. So, Venus transiting from 12th house, that too in Libra, one thing is very clear, it's enhancing your comfort, luxuries. And if your work has a connection with the foreign lands, then it is bringing great financial gains as well. When it comes to your partnership or marriage, there is a need of privacy. Do not let others be aware of what's going on in your partnership right now. This could also mean that your partner might have some unreasonable or unrealistic expectations from you. This is expanding your partner's expectations, which you might not be able to understand. Or even if you understand, you might not give the right balance, that right exchange or fulfillment of whatever this person seeks. This could also enhance the intimacy in your connection. We might have one more message regarding Venus in the 12th house, because 12th house is the place of Jupiter. So this card could reveal something more about Venus. We'll talk about this after a few minutes. Let's quickly understand the transit of Sun, Mars and Mercury. These planets are transiting from your 11th house in Virgo. So this is bringing sudden gains to you, because Mercury is the 8th lord, and you will be very successful at the work front. You will be able to fulfill your duties in a great way. So more achievements, more profits, more reputation and success is coming through the 11th house strength. You will overcome all the obstacles and the challenges. You will win over whatever competition you are facing currently. The very first message is waning moon. What do you need to release? And straight away, this resonates with the Jupiter's transit with Saturn in the third house. You must get rid of the emotional burden. It won't let you be the best version of yourself. It won't let you to use your potential in a great way. So you need to move forward, okay, but get rid of that burden. And it's like you have seen a very intense situation or event in the recent past, and this brings the need to calm down and be easy on yourself. Stop trying too hard. Do not criticize yourself if you do see some flaws in your work, and maybe how the other people are treating you, you think you are at fault. You must release the emotional baggage. Do not cling to anyone or any memory. And this is like ending of one chapter, and from here starts a new chapter. A new door is waiting for you, and you have the key. And this key is all about determination. Your determination, your strength will guide you to open this door. There is something amazing waiting for you. Now, the next message is Banyan. And Banyan is giving you the guidance of anchoring. It can teach you to anchor yourself within the world to increase your sense of being grounded. Venus transiting from the 12th house, the house of Jupiter. Too much of fantasies, too much of dreaming might not help you to connect with this world. And right now, there is a need to anchor yourself. Dreaming is a good thing, but you should also connect with this world. You must stay grounded. If you seek growth, you must connect with the people around you. You know, a banyan tree gives shelter to everyone. Under its shade, humans, plants, and animals, all living creatures can survive together. So, again, this point towards the third house. Even if you have challenging people around, you must learn to grow in that environment. You need to learn to survive even in that challenging situation, challenging place. You should be grounded enough in this life. You should be determined enough to grow even in the most challenging situations. And this card is also a reminder that someone else is needing your emotional support or moral support. Do not be too dependent on other people, and don't let others be over dependent on you. There should be a balance when it comes to your connections, when it comes to important relationships. And this also indicates connecting with a spiritual deity, because Venus is transiting from the 12th house. So you might be connecting with a feminine deity, and she may guide you a lot. She may help you to overcome many challenges in the month of September. The last message is key, and I have told you here key represents your determination. Your strength and determination will help you to open a new door, a new chapter, which is bringing more achievements and a better foundation. This thing also indicates there is something about your relationship or partnership which is hidden, and you're trying to access it in the month of September, because Venus is transiting from the 12th house. So something is very important about your partnership. Either you're trying to hide it from someone, or you're trying to open up something to have more awareness about your partner. And this is also about a new path, a new destiny for you. Or you are closing a chapter, you are closing a project. This also means that if you are looking out for some answers, you have some queries, some questions in mind, and you feel no one can answer you, you might get your answers in the month of September. Maybe through meditation, through your spiritual inclination. The divine forces are here to give you some kind of answer, some kind of revelation. For Sagittarius ascendant, your first lord Jupiter is now moving into the second house. Right now, it's in Aquarius third house, but in September, for a short period of time, Jupiter is moving back into the second house in Capricorn along with planet Saturn. Now, this final call of Jupiter is giving you the guidance to value your own power, your own energy, your ideas. You must value yourself, even if you are being constantly questioned. What is that? What is this? Why are you doing this? You are very close to achieving your goal. So do not get distracted, because other people are asking you questions, they are doubting you. And Jupiter is your first lord, and Saturn is the third lord. Now, the first and the third lord are together in the second house in Capricorn. This means you must create some boundaries. Okay? You should help others. You should take care of other people, your family, the people around you, your friends. But when it comes to your own growth, your own life, there are some decisions which you need to take independently. If you are too giving in nature, you are too absorbed in helping other people, focusing on their needs, this indicates somehow you are losing focus on yourself, on your dreams. And Jupiter is telling you, you must resume your mission to fulfill your dreams. Do not forget your dreams. It's very important. So, this is the final call of Jupiter to value yourself. If you are struggling with finances right now, there is some kind of family situation, this thing can be corrected. And the first step in this process is to make yourself more stronger. Even if you cannot see any assistance, you cannot see any inspiration, motivation, or positivity, you are being blessed with so much. You should be proud of that. So, finding positivity, giving value to your own self will make things better. It will be so amazing. And Jupiter and Saturn both are now going to help you to make your finances better. Now in future, you will focus more on saving your money. You have learned this lesson by this great conjunction. And look over here, gibbous moon. It's almost a full moon. It's going to be a complete full moon in next few days. So this means now you are growing. You are going to constantly evolve with respect to your finances, security, and stability. This is a very positive sign, and Jupiter is also helping you to grow in your finances, and also you are helping your family members in a great way. Even if there might be some kind of challenge or issue in that process, but you have been doing great. Planet Venus will transit from the 11th house in Libra, and also Jupiter rules the 6th house. So, 6th Lord is transiting 6 places away in the 11th house in its own sign, and then we have Rahu transiting from the 6th house in Taurus. This is a quite good placement with respect to financial abundance. Suddenly you will see more growth. You will come across such people at the work front, or maybe because of your work, who will help you to improvise your finances, your living standard. There is more focus towards taking care of your health. In fact, in September, you will realize how important it is to focus on your wellness, your health, your lifestyle. And Venus is also bringing a need to find justice in your life. You will stand for your rights, for your equality. You deserve good things in life. Therefore, you might look out for such opportunities which are giving you great income as per your skill, as per your talent. And it could also bring a new friendship, a new love connection as well. Sun, Mars, Mercury, all of these planets will transit from your 10th house in Virgo. It's a good placement, and it's bringing more growth, more work, more growth, more success. September is much dedicated to your work. You will stay busy, but it will also bring great results. The very first message is the gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. So, the gibbous moon is the phase which is just before the full moon. Here, moon is growing, it's getting bigger and bigger. So, this indicates if you are on a mission, you are trying to achieve something, you're trying to gain something, be in that energy. Do not lose hope, do not lose your energy, be in momentum. Keep moving forward. You are very close to your goal. Stay focused. And this is also a symbol of a new work opportunity, or maybe a new project, a new responsibility. A lot of excitement is indicated in the month of September. You're excited because of something, and you are really going to focus on healthy habits. You are working a lot on your health, on your living standards. You might be a bit tense as well because something is reaching to its peak, and do not get distracted. I have told you earlier as well, with Jupiter's transit in the second house in Capricorn, do not get distracted because other people are saying you are wrong or your future path seems to be doubtful. Do not focus on what others are saying, what others are asking you. You are on the right track. The next card is Hazel. Hazel also represents boundaries. Remember what I have mentioned earlier. You must create boundaries in your connections. You should give love, you should give assistance to other people. Here, I'm not saying just cut away your connections, but you should know how much to give, how much to expect. So, here, hazel is a plant which is used to create boundaries. It's used to create hedge. And this indicates you must create physical and spiritual boundaries. The power of hazel is guiding you to beware of your dissipating energy by becoming caught up in ideas in such situations that has nothing to do with you. So do not be too involved in the drama of other people. This may really, affect your ability to chase your path. And you must decide your mental and emotional boundaries, especially with such people who are very toxic. The next card is the clock tower. The clock tower is the symbol of standards. It's the symbol of authority, and in your life you are the ultimate authority. So you need to raise up your standards, whether it's your living standard or your health standard. In September, you are trying to improvise your life, your habits, and also you are working towards protection of your assets, protection of your energy, of your finances. There's also a change in perspective. You will value your time greatly, you will manage your time greatly, and it's also indicating discovery. You might discover a new talent, you might discover a new interest, and this will help you to create a better foundation for tomorrow. For Capricorn ascendant, Jupiter is now coming back to the first house in Capricorn. It will be along with planet Saturn, which is also transiting from the same house. Now, Jupiter is bringing a message, a guidance to you, and it's all about finish what you have started earlier. Whatever work you have done in last few months or maybe 1 year, You need to complete that. Jupiter is the third lord. It's representing your courage, your efforts, and it also rules the 12th house of subconscious mind. And what's happening here? You are a bit unsure whether your current work, your current project will work or not. Will it give results or not? At least complete it. That's what Jupiter is asking you to do. Why are you thinking about failure? It's too early to think about that. At least finish what you have started. The major theme for the month of September is sustainability, sustaining your finances for future projects, for future foundation, sustaining a good quality of life. It's not tough to achieve success, but it's tough to make it last longer, to make it last forever. This needs commitment. In last few years you have really raised your standards. You have raised the quality of your work, and now you must continue with that standard, and it will require commitment, it will require great efforts. In your chart, Venus is the yoga karaka, and being the 5th and the 10th lord, it's transiting from the 10th house in Libra itself. So 10th lord transiting from the 10th house, absolutely a splendid time. It will bring more balance and harmony at the work front. You will receive the reward, the fruit of your hard work. If you are into a work which is creative, or maybe you are into healing, human resources, diplomatic works, or maybe your business, these things will give you more financial gain. People will look up to you, they will admire whatever you are doing. There is a lot of connection with the masses. And as Rahu is transiting from Taurus 5th house, Venus from Libra 10th house, absolutely a splendid time to follow your passion, your creative instincts. Follow your hobbies, it will give you great success. If you're planning to transform your hobby into a professional path, do it. This is the right time. And for some people, it could also bring a new love connection. You might come across this person through your workplace. And Sun, Mars, Mercury will transit from your 9th house in Virgo. This could bring travel because of your work. This could also bring some new people, challenging people. You may hesitate while connecting with these people, but you have to connect with them. It might be because of your work, something associated to your finances, your living, your work. So new people are going to come into your life, or you might face new people. This could be a bit challenging part for the next month. The very first message is first quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested. And straight away, this is resonating with the Jupiter's transit. I have told you how there is a need to sustain certain things in your life, and to make this happen, great commitment is required. Whatever you have initiated, stick to it, complete it. Completion is required. And a bit of more efforts and attention is needed at this current moment. You must recommit to someone or something. It could also be pointing towards a relationship which needs more time, which needs more understanding. And you have to be very patient into this connection. And you should continue to have a firm faith on your dreams. Do not give up. You need to stay strong. Face everything with great confidence. And with Jupiter in the first house, with Saturn in Capricorn, this is the time to make yourself realize how strong you are, how powerful you are. Do not forget this from time to time. You might forget this because Jupiter is your 12th lord. Now, the next message is pomegranate. Well, the card of pomegranate reminds me of Venus transit. It's transiting from your 10th house, it's your yoga karaka, and it will be transiting in its own sign, that is Libra. So, this is the symbol of fulfillment, prosperity, completion of your goals, more luxury, more comfort, and also purification in your life. You know, pomegranate is being used since ages to purify blood. So, this could be a reminder that you need to detoxify yourself, or you need to detoxify your life. Get rid of such people, such things which are completely toxic for your happiness. And it is considered to be the fruit of underworld. So it's pointing towards your inner journey, how you need to focus on yourself. This fruit is guiding you to focus on your inner journey. Reach to the most amazing, rich realms of your unconscious mind. You need to sit down and interpret your dreams. These dreams can guide you in a great way. These dreams can help you to understand yourself better and how to connect with this world in a great way. So, this card is a reminder to listen to your intuition. It's very important. Your intuition, your vision will help you to make better plans for tomorrow. The last message is anchor. Anchor indicates much better foundation with respect to your professional life. It could also mean some kind of emotional burden, emotional issues which are not letting you to move ahead, so you need to work on these issues. Don't let other people hold you back. This also indicates whatever you seek in life right now, this requires great determination and perseverance. You need to train yourself both emotionally, mentally, and physically as well. You are looking out for stability and security, and you will definitely achieve it, but you must be committed to your goals. For Aquarius ascendant, Jupiter is moving back into the 12th house with Saturn. See, right now it's in Aquarius, your first house. It's a very crucial placement. But for a small period of time, it's moving back into the 12th house in Capricorn. So, what kind of guidance Jupiter is bringing you? The final call of Jupiter here is all about self reliance, and it's guiding you to not look back. There is nothing over there. Do not constantly look into the past. And we do have here a message, bring love into the situation. We have new moon in Aquarius. This again indicates nobody can bring you peace but yourself. So, this is a card, and the transit of Jupiter as well. These things are indicating you should be self reliant. Change is going to happen in the near future in a very unexpected manner. So, be prepared for that. And whatever you seek right now, whatever change you are expecting, whatever you want right now, this thing depends upon two things. Do you believe that you can have this success? Do you believe that you are capable of this success or not, and how much you are depending upon other people to bring this success, this gift to you. So, firstly, you need to strengthen your belief system, your faith that, okay, I deserve this. This will make things more positive for you. You will be achieving what you seek, and do not rely on others. You have to be independent right now. If you want it, just go ahead and achieve it. Do things independently. In fact, we over here we can see new moon in Aquarius. You have to help others too in achieving their dreams, helping them to achieve their goals. And we do have a message, bring love into the situation. This means love yourself. Even if you have certain flaws, it's okay. Accept them. Further, the major theme for the month of September is finances. You will see a great growth in your finances, beautiful growth in a very unexpected manner. But along with that, there will be certain situations which may lead to expenditures. So you have to really take care of your finances. Be very mindful about your expenditures. It's like from one way you are gaining and gaining and gaining, and from the other hand, it's all going away. So you need to manage your finances. Let this be a new start where you are making your finances more stronger. Be mindful with respect to the second house affairs. It's very important. Planet Venus will transit from the ninth house in Libra, and Venus also rules the fourth house where Rahu is transiting right now. So, Venus is bringing a travel which may enhance your finances. If you are into a creative work, again, Venus is enhancing your popularity, your finances, your gains. Irrespective of whatever work you do, whatever professional path you follow, you will see more comfort, luxury, and prosperity coming into your life. And I would say the more you connect with the divine feminine, you will see more clarity in your path. It will enhance your ability to focus on your goals, chase your goals more passionately. Venus is bringing this beautiful um, direction in the month of September, and there will be this great energy within you. There will be a lot of fresh energy which will help you to chase your path, to be more closer to your destination. So Venus is very supportive. It's bringing more and more comfort, more direction in the month of September. Then Sun, Mercury, Mars, these planets will transit from the 8th house in Virgo. So there is a lot of movement and aggressive work which is going to happen in the month of September. Almost a work which is happening behind the scenes. Not many people might notice how hard you are working, or you might be working on a strategy, a new work, which has to be a secret. So it's a very intense month where you have to constantly work and work. Even if you are at home or you are trying to take some rest, but your mind will keep on thinking about your work. This is the 8th house energy which will impact you. But it's a very good placement. Mercury, 8th lord in the 8th house. Whatever work you are doing right now, it will bring long lasting results. You will see a great change in the coming future. So it's not a bad transit for you. But you have to work a bit hard in managing your partnerships, either it's your business partnership or marriage partnership. You have to work on better understanding. The very first message here is new moon in Aquarius bring love into the situation. Straight away, this indicates do trust the process, do trust your actions. Whatever you are doing now will bring great progress, and there is a need to think out of the box. You have to think differently. Come on, your first house is ruled by Aquarius. You're already someone who is so unique. So if you want to move ahead, you have to prove yourself. Then you need to think out of the box. Different ideas, different solutions are required right now. And not just that, try to help someone. This will also improve your current situation. It will really improvise your energy. And most importantly, independent actions are required. Do not rely on others. Right now, being a giver would be great, but relying on others to fix your plans, fix your life, might not be a good idea. So, this indicates it's only you who have the right solution. Do not look outwards for answers. You do have those answers, so you must ask yourself. Meditate for a while, and you will find the answers. The next card is the People Tree. This card is the symbol of enlightenment, and with such a great heavy energy in the 12th house, yes, this card goes very well with the 12th house transit of Saturn, Jupiter in Capricorn. You are in a process of healing yourself. You know, the People Tree is used to treat the wounds, any kind of infection or any kind of injury. The tree's bark is used to prepare a decoction which helps in healing and treating the wounds. So healing is the theme of September, and along with that, there should be stillness of mind. You must practice mindfulness, try to calm down. And this tree is guiding you, it's helping you to be peaceful in the current moment. So, yes, practice silence, practice mindfulness, sit quietly every day for a few minutes and just try to meditate. This will help you to get rid of the distractions happening in your life, because this card of moon indicates indeed you are dealing with certain distractions. Moon also indicates fantasies, a lot of dreaming, and with Jupiter, Saturn in the 12th house, indeed, your mind is full of new dreams, new ideas. For some dreams, you do have a doubt whether I'll be able to achieve this or not. This is impractical. So there is a lot going in the mind. Moon indicates that life goes on in cycles. Maybe today is not good, but tomorrow will be better. You will grow and grow, and everything which grows reaches to the peak. It will again dissolve. A new cycle will start. So you should be happy. You should be flexible to this cycle of life. And if you have a dream right now, you do have the power to fulfill it. But remember, independently, you need to trust yourself right now, and do take care of your emotional health. Moon also indicates intuition, that something is going to happen, something is going to change, and you must trust your intuition. Your intuition is helping you to be more prepared for future. So you are getting more guidance from the divine power, and you should trust the process. You are going to achieve what you seek, but do not be in any kind of delusion, because there might be some connections, some people who might keep you in the dark. They might not reveal their truth, and suddenly one day you will be more aware of this person's reality. So, moon indicates you need to strengthen the power of your mind. For Pisces ascendant, Jupiter is transiting from the 11th house. It will be along with Saturn in Capricorn. So, Jupiter is giving you the final call. It's asking you, it's guiding you to stick to your aims, desires, your hopes. Just have a firm faith on what you seek. Add more life, more power, and efforts into your current aim. It's not impossible to achieve that. It's just that it needs more determination. It needs a great drive. Your 10th house is ruled by Sagittarius. You need to have this amazing fury energy that, okay, I can achieve this. It's too early to give up. You have come a long, long way. And it's never too late to be the person you always wanted to be. It's never too late to chase what you seek. So, Jupiter is telling you to have a firm belief that whatever you are seeking right now, it's achievable, especially if this goal is somehow related to work, materialistic. This thing can be achieved. Now, Jupiter being the first lord in the 11th house, well, it is giving disappointment from your connections, from your friend circles. Either you have too much expectations from them, or there is some kind of lack of trust in these connections. And listen to everyone, but do not be over dependent on other people. You must have faith on yourself. This is the most important thing. And Venus transiting from the 8th house in Libra, it will bring unexpected financial gains. You might have done something in the past, a work, a project, which might instantly give you a great result, a great gain in an unexpected manner. And also, Venus transiting two places from the 7th house in its own sign. This means you will put in a lot of efforts to resolve some issues in your partnership. The major theme for the month of September is your partnerships, whether it's your business partnership, it's your marriage partnership. You will be working hard to manage, to make this thing more secure, more stronger. In the 7th house, there is Sun, Mars, Mercury in Virgo, and in the 8th house, there is Venus in Libra. So you will spend more time in creating balance and better understanding between you and your partner, and these efforts will give you great success. You will see improvisation. The 4th lord is transiting 4 places away in its own sign Virgo. This means you are providing service to someone related to your family, related to your partnership. There's a lot of hard work with respect to your home, with respect to the people, where there is an exchange of love, exchange of values. And you will gain a lot through your business. If you are into some kind of business partnership, you will see more prosperity. The very first message is mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. So it completely resonates with what I have mentioned earlier, how Jupiter, the comeback of Jupiter in Capricorn along with Saturn, wants to guide you that nothing is set in stone. It's never too late to chase what you seek. You might have seen some repetitive patterns in last few months because Jupiter, Saturn both were retrograde. But now things are going to change. If you desire the change, change will happen. Do not feel that everything is set in stone. I knew this will happen, that will happen. See, I knew this will happen to me. Get rid of the prejudice you have. If you have seen certain pattern of difficulties or failures, these patterns will never be permanent. Things will change, and this card is asking you to be focused towards your path. You must know that the best will unfold to you. Nothing is final. Something is happening. Something is changing. Also, this card is sending you a message of adaptability. You need to be more adaptable in life, especially in your relationships. This is the key to have more harmony and balance in your relationships. And with Venus transiting from the 8th house in Libra, it is clearly indicating, yes, that this is the time to be a bit compassionate, a bit of adaptable in your connections. Let's listen to other people as well. So, nothing is set in stone, anything can change. And this also means to accept changes in life, to accept what's happening, to continue with your future journey. You need to be adaptable to the situations. Do not lose your vision. The next card is Indian Bean, and this card is giving you the message of vitality. Look at these beautiful trumpet shaped flowers, and these flowers are representing your talents, and they are also indicating the vitality, the need of vitality and power in your life. And you must heal yourself at the very current moment. You need to embrace everything. You need to embrace every day with enthusiasm. Do everything you can to get the most benefit from it, from your life. Treat the people you meet with respect. Open your heart. Again, this card is also indicating be adaptable, be open your heart. And with Indian Bean, you are getting the message of vitality, how you need to add more vitality in your relationships, in your spiritual journey, with respect to your health, with respect to your career path, and how this vitality will happen by embracing each and every day with great happiness, with great energy and enthusiasm. Be open to this world. The very last card is home, and home indicates, yes, a major focus is towards family matters, relationships, and even partnerships. If you are married or even if you are not married, this is about your emotions. Number 4, the 4th house, the emotional connection. So you are working a lot towards the 4th house affairs, or you will be focusing more towards your mother, taking care of her, or spending some time with her, or the family members. And this is also a sign of inheritance, gained through inheritance. And more harmony is coming towards you with respect to the 4th and even the 7th house matters.